Hello students, now today we will study about the subscript tag and the superscript tag. Okay, so in the last class we have discussed about the bold tag and the italics tags. So these tags mark up the text in the italics tells you the italics tag. Underline tag underlines the text and close in its on and off tag. So whatever the text you write between this underline tag, you tag open and close, so that text will be underlined. Okay. Now we show you after writing the HTML code on the notepad, and I will execute it and show its presentation on the screen. So here you can see also that inside the underline tag, see between this you open and close written, give your child a memorable vacation. Now you can see the output. This give your child a memorable vacation is underlined. So this is the help of the U tag. Now inside the italic tag organized by Kip's learning solution. See, it is written in the italics format. Okay. So today we have to study this sub tag. Sub tag means subscript tag. It displays the text or numbers in the subscript format. Means at the bottom side of the text. Suppose you are writing any chemical formula. They are writing the hydrogen formula of hydrogen H2. So 2 is written in the H at the bottom side. So that is called the subscript format. Okay. So to write that 2 the subscript format of the text, you have to use the sub tag. So between this sub open and close, you write 2. First you write H, after that sub open, and then you write 2 and sub close. So that 2 will appear below the baseline in a smaller size. So the baseline of the text H, what is there, below that it appears. Okay, now the superscript tag, it is the above the baseline. So this superscript tag displays the enclosed text or numbers in the superscript format, places the text above the baseline. See, right, we are writing the mathematical formula, like we are writing a square. So after a, you have to write this sup tag open and 2 and sup tag close. Then 2 will appear above the that A. Okay, so that I will show you by executing the HTML code. So see, this is the superscript tag. Now we move to the HTML code. Here sup tag open, text or number whatever you want to represent at the baseline of the text, that you can write here. Now see the code. You can see here, see the written chemical formula. Okay, so carbon dioxide CO2. So CO written, sub open, and 2 as a subscript 2 and subscript tag close. We have to change the line. So you will see its output. Now this is the C written H2O, H subscript 2 subscript close O, and we are change line to display the mathematical formula. See, we are written A plus B whole square. So A plus B superscript tag open, 2 superscript tag close. Okay, now equals to and A square. So A plus B whole square is what? A square. So A for square you have to writing superscript tag open, 2 and superscript tag close, plus B square similarly, and plus 2AB, and BR is used to change the line. So this output you can see here. You can see now, see the output carbon dioxide 2 appears just below the baseline of the O, and here 2 below the baseline of the H. Now here A square you see 2 is appear above the baseline of the A. Okay, so like this you will see. So I will show you. Now the pre-tag. Pre-tag means this web browser ignores the spaces and lines within the text while displaying it on a web page. So while we are writing, so if we are not give the BR tag, line will not change. Here see, we have given the BR tag in the code. So if we not give the BR tag, so entire this both line displaying mathematical formula and A plus B whole square will appear in the same line. So only this BR informs the browser to change the line. Okay, so if you don't want to use the BR to change the line, in which format you are writing on the notepad, if you want to see that format on the web page also, so use the pre-tag, pre-format tag. So inside the pre-open and pre-close, whatever you write, so that will appear as it is you have written on the notepad. So to retain the spacing of the text or display the pre-formatted spaces means where you have written the code on the notepad. So in that format you want to see on the web page. So you have to write the entire thing in the pre-tag open and close. Okay. So see here, that is written inside the pre-tag. God helps those, and the line is changed, who help themselves. Here see bear tag is not used. So when we execute this code with the help of the browser, you see the output. Here is also you get the change line. But if you don't write this pre-tag, so these two lines will appear in the same line. Okay, next is the font tag. Font tag helps in beautifying and displaying the text in a presentable manner. If you want to change the size of the text, as we are changing the font in the Microsoft Word, here also we can change the size of the text with the help of the font tag. Okay. So like this we all are doing. You can see here. Now, in this you find, so what are the attributes used in the font tag face? Face is used to change the typeface or name of the font. So, font typeface equals to name. Now, face equals to receiver handwriting, align center. So here in the paragraph you are using the line attribute. So here you are using the face for using the different writing styles. Receiver handwriting, Times New Roman, Brooklyn, Cambria, Arial. So different types of this are the values for the face attribute. Okay, now size we are using. Size also is specified in terms of the pixels. 20 pixels, 10 pixels, 30 pixels. 30 we can give the size. Okay, in the font face. Color also you can, if you want to change the color of the text, use the color attribute. Which attribute? Color. Okay. So I will show you. See here. You see. Font face, different value you can use for the faces, Calibri, Cambria, Arial, and type the text and font close. So that the text will appear in that style. Size. You see that color attribute changes the color of the text. Color of the text can be set by specifying the name of the color. So in this color equals to and gives the value of the color red, blue, green, whatever you want. So that text will appear in that color. Okay. So many values for the colors we can use. Okay. So now we will see that how these different tags will be applied in the HTML code. Okay, now move on to the coding set. Now see the notepad I have opened. Here you can see that I have written this HTML code. See the HTML structure. Okay, so let me change its size. So here size I am increasing 14. Okay, now you can see. So this is the HTML open and close. This is the structure of the HTML code. Now head, inside the head in the title I have written. This is my first home page. So entire this line will appear at the title bar. That is the B1 notepad. This is the title bar. Like this it will appear. Now title close, head close. In the body tag I have written BG color is the attribute of the body tag. So this BG color is used to set the background color of the web page. Here I have set in the aqualine color, and this background attribute is used to set any image as the background of the web page. So here I have taken one image from my D drive, WhatsApp image folder. One image I have taken. So that image address in the double quotation mark you have to specify here. So how you can do that? We have to go on your wherever is the image is there. So I have taken from my computer that image I have opened, and from the address bar, this entire address of the image I have copied and pasted here. Now here next is the top margin. Top margin is to say the space from the top of the screen, that is the 50 pixel I have given the space. HR tag is used to draw a horizontal line. Here size I have given 10, and width means this entire screen 250 pixels it will use. Okay, color I have given for that line is red, and there is no shade. Okay, now we are for changing the line. Now see the H1 tag, this is the heading I have used, first heading of my web page that I have given. Alignment I have given center, different types of HTML elements, so this will appear on the center of the web page. Now automatically will give one line space, heading tag. Now this comment I have written, this text will not be displayed in the browser, so that what this comment you will not find on the web page. H2 second heading subheading I have given, alignment I have kept it's right using chemical and mathematical formula. Okay, like this. So bold tag and underline tag I have used, written chemical formula, so that will appear bold and underline. Now see the formula I have written, carbon dioxide Cu and subscript 2 I have used, and close and BR tag to change the line. Again you see the bold tag, underline I have written mathematical formula, to line change the line BR I have used. Now A plus B superscript 2, now A plus B whole square equals to A superscript 2, that is A square, plus B superscript 2 and close B square plus 2A AB line change. Now paragraph tag I have used, and for the paragraph we can you can use align to keep the text left right. By default the paragraph text is appears left of this web page, but here I have taken the justify. Okay, from the left and from the top the margin will be the, from left and right margin of the text will be the same. Okay, I have used the text Bhanuputa. Now see font I have used, font tag to set the size I have set 20 pixel, face I have used blue green, color I have used the purple. Now this font, the text I have written inside this font open and close, you see that is the font tag helps in beautifying the text. Okay, so now the body close and HTML close. Now you see that I have saved this file with the extension b1.html. So we use Ctrl+S for saving. So already I have saved this file. So save as also you can see. Here I have written b1. So the name you have to specify here. So I am writing here something again for you that you can see b1.html. See extension I have already given to select this. Okay, .html. So it is needed. Now save. So see b1.html already is. Do you want to replace it? So I have given no, I don't want to replace it. So be it there. Okay. So now how we will execute this code? So very easy to execute this code. There are 2 or 3 methods to execute. First method is that you can search this file and after that select the open with option and made a right click and open with option, then it will open that file with the help of any browser. Now here I will help open with the help of the browser. See how it can be done. Okay, so here one browser is there already I have opened. See, so that is the executed code. Now I am going to close this and I will show you again that how it can be opened. Okay, so again I am going to open the browser. So the browser I am going to select here, see the Chrome, Google Chrome. Now you see Ctrl+O, you press Ctrl+O to search your file. Now here I will give my file name b1 I have given, so write b1. Okay, so I have written b. See, I have got my file name b1. Now here I will click on open. Now you see that browser executed that my code, HTML code, and you can see a web page. Here see the title I have chatted. This is my first home page, that is on the title bar. Okay. Now see, this is the horizontal line HR 250 which I have used, and the size I have given 20. See that I have written different types of HTML elements. That is the first heading, and alignment I have kept its center. So it is on the center. Now see, using chemical and mathematical formula, that's alignment I have set right. Now it is appearing right on the web page. Chemical formula, see bold and underline. and CO2 carbon dioxide C they are getting A plus B whole square A square plus B square plus 2AB format. Now here see the name which I have written, that is in the paragraph. Okay, so like that we all are writing the things. So if you again see here in the justify I have written, now determining if you want to see on the right of the, see on the right, if you want to set, so right here RIGST. So I will write and again save it, control plus S, and you can find data text again, open, and here refresh the page. Here I am to refresh the page. Now you see the name. That is here on the, this is the same color, so that is hidden, it is not showing. Okay, so here it is in the format. That is the black color. If it should be in the different color, then it will can see it. So like this, all the things can be executed. You will do at your home if you have the computer. Otherwise, when the school will be open, you will practice in the lab. So this I have shown you today that how to execute the HTML code. Okay. In the next class, we will learn some other different types of the HTML tags. Okay. So this is all for today. Thank you for your attention.